Hey guys, this is the new improved version of my story. Hope it's better this time. BTW, I am young and have dyslexia. I find spelling hard, but it's meant to be informal, ok? No criticism, please. This story goes out to my birthday kisses and my best friend. Tiffy, love you, girl. Edward is our god. We wanna sex him, god. Love and blood, Becky Mac. Update. I have a proofreader, and I have cleaned up the spelling and grammar on this chapter a hell of a lot, as you will see. Thank you, Vicky. I will be improving the next chapters soon.
Chapter 1, Altantiana. Hey, my name's Altantiana Rebecca Lauren, but everyone calls me Tiana, or just plain Tia. I am a 16-year-old girl, and I live in Forks, Washington. My hair is long and pale like spun gold, and skims to my waist like a pale shimmering amber mist. My eyes are deep, forget-me-not blue, and my delicate features are lily white, and pure as the winter snow in moonlight. I've been told by loads of sleazy, ugly, horny guys that I'm real pretty and look like a model or a bunny girl. Some of the guys who like me are really too old and try to make up with me. It's disgusting and weird. But basically, a lot of the girls I meet tell a different story. They say I'm too ivory white and ethereal and too skinny, and that I look anorexic, which I don't care about. But I think it's seriously disrespectful to people with real eating disorders. BTW, I'm so totally not anorexic. I eat loads, I just never gain weight, and I'm not thin enough to be anorexic anyways. I think they were just being bitches, especially this one ratty brain called Ellie Mayfair, who I hope freaking dies in pain with shit on her face. Sorry, I'm not really such a batch, but she is so horrible. If you met her, you'd think the same. Anyways, I am quite tall and slim, but with really big boobs that I used to hate because they look noticeable on my slender body and draw so much attention, but now I like them and don't care who stares at me. I have a lip ring and recently put black and indigo and magenta streaks in my long, pale blonde hair. I smell like mint and cinnamon. I wear mostly black and hot pink, deep purple and neon blue, and listen to cool music. It is my first day at school in Forks, as I just moved here to live with new foster parents Dave and Marie. They are nice and all very whole, some sweet people, but it is not like having a real family. I've been hurt too many times to let people close to me, and I don't talk to them very much. My real mom died when I was born, and I never knew my real dad. I sometimes wonder what he is like, and if I will ever get to meet him. Dave gave me a ride to school, and I smiled faintly as he wished me good luck, and I got out of the car and went into the school. Loads of people freaking stared at me as I walked down the hall. I was wearing tight black leather pants with silver chains at the waist and a red fishnet-like top, and you could see my black lacy bra through it. I ignored whispers and the big pink cheerleader imbeciles pointing at me. I was used to it and paid no attention to the guys asking desperately for my number. Like hell, I'd even look at the horny little donkeys, and told a ditzy blonde cheerleader called Jessica to STFU when she called me a freak. Next time she tries anything, I'll hit her in the eye, 'cause no one messes with me anymore. My first day, I was really bored. I sat gazing out of the window into the grey, cloud-embittered sky for most of the morning. My teachers all looked at me disapprovable, but said nothing, 'cause they probably knew I was a foster kid and a Gothic, and didn't want to upset me in case I cut them up as they slept. My ears are pierced 4 times. I have a tattoo of a scorpion, like as my birth sign, on my ankle, and a Gothic cross on my shoulder, and on my hand I have a weird birthmark in the shape of a 7-pointed star that I've had all my life. You're probably wondering why I'm bothering to tell you this. Well, I tell you now, I am no ordinary 16-year-old girl. I have a secret. A dark and forbidden secret which I am only just beginning to understand. When I sleep, I hear whispers in another language, and even though I understand them at the time, when I wake up, I can't remember it. I also see weird faces in my dreams that fade to nothingness when I open my eyes, and I swear, out of the corner of my eye, my birthmark glows shocking bright gold and gets relay hot sometimes, but when I look properly, it's back to normal boarding scar color. I am really graceful like the running antelopes when I run very fast, and am stronger and faster than most people. I used to just think I was relay athletic, but now I'm not so sure. I think there might be something else at work, something so much more mysterious and eerie. The truth hovers so softly on the brink of my memory sometimes, but if only I could remember the weird things that clung to the edges of my mind as I slept. At lunch, I sat alone in the corner and scanned the cafeteria quietly, with my eyes smouldering dark blue beneath my long black lashes, and my slim thighs curled under me. It was then I noticed an unbelievably jaw-droopingly Howard dude with tusseted blondie brown hair, golden yellow eyes like wells of hot caramel, and pale, sexy features. He was tall and muscle, and looked like he was wearing eyeliner, and my body got hot and cold all at once as I looked at him. I'd never felt this way about anyone before, and I'd never felt this weird feeling that I'd met someone before, but I had no idea where, and I knew it was impossible, because I'd freaking remember someone that Howard. A girl sat next to him with long brown hair, and her arms dripped over him like a freaking flesh-eating plant. So I thought, well, whatever, he's taken. She wasn't nearly as Howard as he was. She wasn't ugly, though. I figured I was maybe prettier than her. I never really saw myself as beautiful, but I'd guessed from things others had said. Plus, this girl wasn't great looking. But anyways, I'd never tried to pilch another girl's boof, 'cause that's just low.
So I got up to leave the hall, thinking I'd go and smoke some bald drugs in the locker room where no one was. As I waked over to the exit, I couldn't help but notice the Howard pale guy's musky eyes as they met mine. I locked away hurriedly. I smoked dope in the locker room for a bit, then wandered to my next class. I bumped into someone in the corridor, and my box fell everywhere. Frick! 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 What's I screamed loudly. Watch where you're freaking going, you asshole! I have anger problems.
I'm so sorry, he said in a voice like wet heaven. Please forgive me, my lady.
It was the Howard
Pale guy!